I created a little heart. How cute. Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be finishing up my rug frame. If you guys were present here for last week's video, I was in Colorado. I literally just got back last night. When I came back, I got a brand deal with this chair and it is green, so I absolutely love it. I'm sure you guys are familiar with my glasses that I pretty much wear every single day. I wanted to cover up this rug, so I started tufting this little area right here. Made a bunch of little yarn cakes that are ready for me to tuft them with. But yeah, so today I'm gonna be finishing this heart rug. It was a little last minute draft, but so far it actually looks better in the front than it does on the back. So that's a plus. And yeah, I just wanted to take you guys along, show you guys the progress. I'm gonna finish tufting this little heart coaster rug thing for a baby shower. And then we're going to mud the back of these rugs. So let's get working on it. But let me give you like a little update of the art room so far. It is daylight, so it's not the vibes that it was in my last crafting video, but this is kind of what it looks like during the day. I added a bunch of these little candles and they are controlled by a remote, and I just kind of put them all over my art room. So during the evening time, which is when I'm normally awake and crafting, I have a nice little candlelit ambiance. I don't know how long once I put the cement carpet adhesive on there, I don't know how long it's supposed to sit. So I will research that or look on the container whenever I do it. But yeah, let's finish tufting this little heart. So this is what I have so far. You can see that I've only done the pink heart. I haven't trimmed anything, but it looks really cute. And then this is the pink that's going around it. And then I'm gonna do another light pink behind it. But so far it looks really cute. Ta-da! So I just finished my heart and I also already shaved her down. I've noticed that because whenever I make some things too close to the edge, it can be kind of hard to trim. So I did the best I could, but I will do some more proper trimming and shaving whenever it is off the canvas. I've seen some other people trim a little bit while it's on the canvas and a little bit while it's off. So let's go grab the adhesive so we can put this baby together. Okay. This is the adhesive that I have, and then I have a bunch of these little guys. I think I'll go with this medium size one. Oh, these are also my big sandbags that I got because this frame was moving too much and I didn't want that. I do plan to crochet some cute little bags to put them in. So I think you just put this on, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna use a little bit of it and see how it goes. And then right here, I do have that hole still. This is the little piece that I plan to fill in the hole with. So I think I'll cement this, leave this a little bit empty around it so I can cut this out, put it in, and then cement it on afterwards. I think the easiest part of this process so far is definitely the gluing. Again, this is my first time ever doing anything for rugs. So if you have a better idea on how I can do this, or you have tips you want to share, don't be hesitant to drop them below. I also need to steal a box of gloves from work. That would definitely make this process a little bit more seamless if I had some gloves to protect my hands. I'm almost done with my Monstera, and I am unsure if I'm putting too much glue, not enough glue, because I can go through and pull a whole bunch off. I hope in between the leaves, I'm pretty sure I could take my scissors and cut, it shouldn't be too problematic. But I'm just trying to make sure all the yarn is covered so that none of it decides that it wants to ever pull out. Obviously, I am going to be putting a backing on this piece of the rug anyways. I think that's too much. But yeah, if anybody else is a rug tufter, can you let me know? Am I putting too much? Am I not putting enough? I'm just trying to go and make sure everything is covered, but I don't want it to be too goopy. I should have probably researched this. I just saw other people doing it, got what they had listed in their comments and was like, yep, I'm gonna start tufting. And then I'm just going around and making sure I get all of the edges. I've noticed they don't have a lot of edges, but I just want to make sure none of my yarn comes out. Like over here, it's kind of thick. I'm putting a little bit more on this white right here just because this yarn was super fluffy and I don't want it to fray out at all. So I want it all to be cemented down. Oh wow, that's nice. This one was an easy rug to do. We have fully cemented the rug. I do still have that little patch open. So this needs to be up here for up to 24 hours and then we can cut it off. So it is only 5:10. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this finished for this evening. I think I'm just gonna leave the wet frame here to dry. I did have it a little bit thicker in some areas, so I wanna make sure it's completely dry before I cut it out. I'm so excited and I'm hoping I can speed along this process in the future. Hello. So now that I have my rugs glued, they have been drying for over 24 hours. I didn't touch this at all yesterday. I did use a lot of glue, so even when I was touching it after the 24-hour mark, it still was a little bit tacky. So maybe that's key for me using less adhesive in the future. I don't know. I was up all night last night just crafting and hanging out in my art room as I do. Tonight I do work night shift. It's currently 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I did just wake up. I didn't go to bed until about 6 a.m. So I got a couple hours of sleep under my belt. I think I want to attempt to try and cut out my rugs today and put the backing on them. So I'm gonna finish this granny square that I'm working on. I created a little heart, how cute. And then just a couple of other little granny squares. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna make with it, but I do know that I wanna make something cute. So yeah, let me finish this granny square and then let's go check out my rug. So let's touch it, see if she's still tacky, see if she is ready to be cut out. And maybe we'll add some backing on some carpets today. Something I'm not super sure of is how much backing I got and if it's gonna be enough to cover all of the rugs that I have. It does seem like it's pretty dry. It's a little tacky, but none of it's coming off on my hands, so I think it's good. This is the black felt that I got. Oh yeah, it's a lot smaller than I anticipated. So I definitely want to do my Monstera rug. Yeah, let's just cut everything out. I think I'm just gonna cut everything out. Yep, I'm gonna do it. So essentially what I have is I have an X-Acto knife, right? Or maybe it's, I don't know what this is called. And then I have pink scissors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start cutting my rug. And I'm gonna leave a little bit of space on the outside of it so that I'll be able to cut the outside and then hot glue it so that it has like a nice edge. That also reminds me that I need to get my hot glue gun for my friend. All right, so I think I'm going to start up here. And I think I'm just gonna go all the way around and then I'll cut out the details when I'm done. Nice, this is so kind of stressful. Oh, almost cut my rainbow. Yikes. Okay, so maybe this is when I whip out my scissors. Nice. Now I got a big hole. And I got a little Monstera rug. Cute. All right, so the adhesive on the back is sticking to itself. That is a no freaking bueno. I'm just gonna work on one rug at a time. So holding the top part so it doesn't stick to itself. It's really cute and I love it so far. I'm gonna cut the inner parts of the leaves and then fold it over. Honestly, I might not even need hot glue to fold it over because it's so sticky still. Okay, one leaf a little bit separated. So then I've seen people, I'm gonna cut off this extra, folding it like this. And normally they'd hot glue it, but I still have so much adhesive that I don't think I need to glue it just yet. I think this is working out just fine for me. So she's not perfect, but she's coming along and I'm very proud of myself. Yay.
A leak from the heater so that underneath the bed. This is my brother. I'll be back in a minute.
I cut out almost everything I needed for the rug. Oh, it looks so good so far. So I think what I'm gonna do is spray the adhesive on the back and then lay this guy down flat. She looks so good so far. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna flip it over and then spray the adhesive like I said. And this is just some adhesive that I had literally laying in my garage. It says that it's Super 77 multi-purpose adhesive. I have no idea how or if this is gonna work. Okay, let's hope this works. And then what I've seen people do is I've seen them go in with like an edging once they cut it back. I would like to do that. I just need to watch more videos on how to do that. I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit and then I'm gonna come cut it out. I also think I need to set up a place for me to glue and do everything outside because these fumes are not gonna be sustainable for a consistent project all the time in my art room. This is what it's looking like so far. I wanna try and do the rest of these tomorrow after work. Eventually, I would love to take you guys through what it's like to be an artist that also works a full-time job in the medical field because my schedule is actually super crazy sometimes. But I'm very proud that I got one rug done. I think I'm gonna head to bed for a little bit longer and then go to my night shift. And I'll report back when it's time for me to glue the rest of them. Right now, I'm gonna go buy some more felt online and probably look up videos on how people edge their carpets so that we can do this together. Hello friends. So remember how like not even a couple clips ago I was saying I want to show you what it's like a week in my life as a full-time healthcare employee on top of doing art pretty much in all the time that I have after that. Well, I have come down with COVID, or flu A or flu B is currently what's going around right now. I have talked to so many of my friends, and I actually know a lot of people who are really sick right now as well. So there's something that's going around, and it's everywhere. Like, I went to the doctor's today. I got a shot on my backside. So all I've gotten done is the Monstera. Right now, I still have all of that stuff on my rug. I think I'm going to order some more felt, and I think I'm going to add some carpet liner, because I can see on my Monstera how it would just look better if I had some liner. I'm not going to show you guys right now because I have a gnarly fever. I sound okay. He said it hasn't made it to my lungs, whatever it is. I have a teeny tiny cough, but I have awful body shakes. I have body shakes and body aches. I'm hot, or I'm cold, or I'm sweating, or I'm freezing. So, oh my gosh, yummy snacks.
Take a bite of both, because then you're not going to eat both.
Okay. I have not really had an appetite. And then I had soup. It was subpar, but I had to have something a little more tangible to take my medicine. Anyways, he said that this medicine is going to make me feel like I'm not sick, even though I am sick. So far, it hasn't done that. But yesterday, I also couldn't even lift a cup, this exact cup, as full as it is. I had to be down a little more because I was that weak. So the fact that I can actually sit in my art room, watch some of my favorite YouTubers, and crochet just a little bit is way better than how yesterday was. He said to still take it easy. Whenever I start to feel better, I'm not actually better. Okay. So anyways, I wanted to start making some Valentine's Day things, but I don't know what I want to make. So I just did what I know best. And I started making a bunch of granny squares. I experimented with a heart, and I do like it. I think I want to make more. I don't know what I'm going to be making yet. But whatever it is, it shall be cute. I actually started recording this after crocheting because I wasn't feeling too well. And now, after a couple of bites, which is all I've been able to muster up with all of my meals, I think I'm gonna go back to bed, watch some more YouTube. I'm starting to feel icky again. I've been up for like 2.5 hours, but I'm exhausted. I guess when I'm feeling better, hopefully we'll create some art. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I need to buy some felt. So we're gonna do that together, hold myself accountable. I'm also getting different backing for my carpet because this one is, the one that I have is just straight soft felt, which I've seen other people make, but I kind of wanted it to have a little bit of grip. So I'm going to be ordering this, and it has a little bit more grip. You can see that the little circle thing is what the little flowers look like. So hopefully that will help the carpets from slipping. And then this is the roll of trim. My total is only $24.98. Hi, Cindy. Are you sleepy too? Do you want to go to bed? I want to go to bed too. Perfect. All right, awesome. I am all done. I placed my orders. So now I think I'm going to go hit the hay, let my body heal. I think what I might do is I might still cut out all of my rugs if I feel better and if I don't feel as weak. I think I'm going to try and cut out all of my designs so that I can start working on some of the custom orders that I have. I'm going to get some rest because it's almost 1 a.m. So good night. I hope I see you later for some more craft time. Good morning, my fellow artsy friends. So today I woke up and I didn't feel the best, but I took my medicine. After I took my medicine, I could not go back to sleep. So I decided to come out here and crochet a little more. So far this morning, I've made one heart granny square and I'm in the works of creating another just regular granny square. Still don't have any idea what I'm gonna make with it, but I don't need it till February 25th, so we're fine. I did get some new skincare in the mail and it's called Skin Food. It's vegan and I want to try it out real quick. It's so cute. It kind of reminds me of like the Drunk Elephant bottles. Normally I do this in my bedroom, but my boyfriend is still sleeping and he's kind of feeling a little bit sicky. Not as bad as me, but you know, just like the tired and exhausted feeling. Depending on how much energy I have, my goal today is to cut out all of the things on my rug. They didn't tell me what order this goes in. I also probably should have cleaned my face first, but they gave me this little dark salmon dark circle cream concealer. I don't know what that is for, but I'm gonna try it out. It's helping with the sick look just a little bit. We love that. And the next thing I got is this Pore Blur Pact. Pore Blur Pact? I don't know. I've never used that. I'm not really a makeup girly. This is what it looks like. How cute. Came with this little spongy thing. Okay, let's see how this works. Cute. So it seems like all of these have their own flavors. So this one is peach. This one is blueberry. This one's salmon. And then this was the first thing that I probably should have used to clean my face, but I didn't. I really like the smells of these. The smells are just... Everything just smells so nice. Okay, after a little chapstick, a little hydration, and a little medicine, I'm starting to look a lot more alive. I just love trying new skincare products sometimes, especially ones that smell good. Have you ever had like a chapstick or like a concealer not smell good? Ugh. And I really love that it's vegan and all natural. I am a huge vegan, all natural, sustainability girly, so we love that. And my current favorite chapstick right now is this little one. It kind of looks like deodorant, but I promise you it's lip cream. And yeah, I did get it in Steamboat Springs. It smells so good. It's sweet maple, but when I was really sick, like dying yesterday, for some reason every time I put it on it smelled like Lucky Charms.
I need to breathe. I need to spend time with my husband. Huge. So there's like a bunch of different places to walk to, a bunch of different restaurants here, which was really freaking good. I had a big steak and mashed potatoes, and Isaac got a mahi fish, which is how to expand our palate, okay? Then honestly.
Hi friends. So after we hung out for this morning, I literally went to bed and I crashed and I slept all day. Literally all day. I had plans today to go get tested to see whether I had COVID or the flu. Turns out my mom was right. I have flu B. Right now I feel kind of okay because my uncle, who's a doctor, gave me Tamiflu and I took 2 things of extra strength Tylenol. So I feel good. I took a shower, I used my new skincare, and then I went to go pick up this lovely plant baby. I wanted to just show her off. My friend Bree is also bringing by a bunch of other plants that holding onto for me while I was traveling. I'm slowly working on recreating my artsy jungle, but let me show you how long she is. She's literally so full and long. I'm obsessed with her. She almost reaches the ground. And then I have these cute little things that says jungle vibes only, and then shine on plant lover. And then right here I have another one that says jungle dreams. I love it. It's still a work in progress in my art room, but I think that this plant really brings me a bunch of joy. I do want to bring out some other plants as well, and I think I want to take some of my plants and put them in my little plant tent so that they can get really full and big by the time springtime comes, so then I can have all my plants outside. But wintertime is when they grow the slowest, and January is the darkest month of the year pretty much. While I still have some energy, let's get to crafting a little bit. Remember how I was going to cut all of these out? Well, I think what I'm just going to do today is I'm just going to cut out the middle portions right here from my carpet, and then I'm just gonna take my filler piece and put it here and then glue the rest so that it's just easier whenever I cut out my other ones, you know? I don't wanna have to deal with that when it's off of the canvas. So I'm gonna cut it out now. So there is my little strip, and it's gonna go right here, I hope. How are you?
I'm good. Finally get to kiss you.
On the head, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got the flu.
Flu bee.
You literally got the sick.
Literally.
Pinky twitching.
Uh-oh.
Stop. Uh-oh. You gotta get rid of her.
Perfect. All right, she's looking a little strange, but I'm not beating myself up about this one. Like I've mentioned before, this was quite literally my first tuft, and I know it didn't turn out the greatest. So if this even partially works, I'm gonna be super grateful. Other than that, I know this one and this one are gonna be just fine. I definitely could have made the patch a little bit bigger, but I'm hoping once it's all solidified together, I can go in and trim around the edges and make it good. I still have some last minute shaving to do on all of them now that they're all glued, and I don't have to worry about any of the yarn fraying out. So since that was way quicker than I anticipated, and maybe I could cut some things out. Maybe I could cut out the heart in the corner. So for the integrity of the frame, I just want to only cut out this small little guy. This one just feels so good. Okay, how cute. I love it. If I'm being honest, I'm too sick and lazy to break out my hot glue gun And last time I did it when it was still tacky, and it's still kind of tacky, obviously. But I'm gonna see if I can just fold this over, like spray some adhesive like that. So I'm hoping it'll work. I mean, it should. It's already kind of sticking just with the tackiness of the carpet adhesive. So okay. And then I'll go ahead and cut it out whenever it's fully dry. But I'm definitely still gonna sit up and crochet for as long as my body will let me.
I'm not a big coffee guy, but this stuff is pretty decent. Hopefully you guys is on so I can have my heater doesn't work, but when I turn the defroster on, it gets a little. And a blueberry cream Danish for breakfast. Lars is over there under. It's probably got like another. It will be snowing all day. So highways closed down. Also, they're closing the highway down.
So hello and good morning. I am somewhat resurrected from the dead. Not fully, but close. And today we're finally gonna finish my rugs. Everything besides the liner, I think that'll have to go in another video because I don't have it in the mail yet, but I think I do have enough. I'm gonna use the rest of the black felt backing that I originally had, and then my other backing did come in the mail yesterday. So far I'm still just doing the same process, which is folding over the edges so that I have some edges on my rugs. I know it's no longer the holidays anymore, but it's gonna be super cute for next holiday. And I did like that I cut a little bit more edge on this one. It was easier to fold over. Now the only thing left that I want to cut out is the rainbow. If I'm honest, I don't even want to deal with the bubble rug because I don't love it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll just cut it out and like put it in the garage somewhere. It is finally time to do the last rug. And then I'm going to clear off this canvas. So I'm going to cut out the rainbow rug first. I thought about just like cutting off. What if I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's okay. I'll just trash it. We cut out the rainbow. So fun. So now we need to go ahead and fold in all of the edges. And then I think with this one, just because it is so arched, I'm gonna go through and make more slits. I thought I was not gonna have enough felt to cover the rugs, and that might have been true if I did decide to finish the bubble rug. I actually have just the right amount, and I have a bunch of black felt still left over, so I didn't even need to touch the new stuff that I ordered. Yay, how fun. And this is what my rugs look like so far. I'm gonna let the backing sit and then I'm going to cut it out all the way around. I'm going to be putting trim and completely finishing off these babies so that I can throw them on the floor and step on them. How fun. All right, rest in peace, Bubble Rug. There she is, my bubble burrito. I'm just going to throw her in the depths of despair in my art room, and maybe one day I'll recreate her. But for now, this is her. If you are seeing this, thank you so much for making it to the end of my vlog. It was supposed to be a lot more than this week. So thank you for sticking with me through my time of sickness. I've not been this intensely sick or sick for this long in a very long time. Today I am finally up and feeling a lot better. I am so excited to go through 2024 with you guys, creating art, building, and just having so much creativity and fun together. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Bee. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with any other artist in your life that maybe also had a sick week and just wants to create with me. Or for anybody else who might be starting their own rug tufting journey, you can show them my videos and my trial and errors, and maybe they'll learn something from it. I hope you did. I hope you just enjoyed yourself. Anyways, I hope you guys have a lovely creative week, butterflies. Bye.